So first thing people, link on 3 on Facebook era is at war on IG.
Hello? But world dog, you know see you carry your girlfriend Keisha.
And the next thing, Koffea talks about her inspiration in music and also talks about Mobay artists. Plus, Mr. Vegas and Triple X difference Mackerel from Jenny. So people, all that into this video, stay tuned. So now people, link on 3 on Facebook here, mini IG war. Check out these 2 video clips people.
World dog! The other day I do my video, you talk about me for your Instagram live. That's nice. I'm in a vex. That's what World Dog do. Everybody know that. But World Dog, you know see you carry your girlfriend Keisha got Jamaica and she see my friend. Send all message to my friend. Statistics show say most women cheat when something missing in them relationship. I wonder what could have missing in your relationship if you want a friend. Dog, stop live for man. Enough of them things where you say you nah do and them things where you chat on the gram, you doing it for man. Please your woman. Or else the next man I go please her. Wise words from Lincoln Tree. Have a good day.
Hold on, the tree freak it. Hello? Jenna Kinder, what's going on, beautiful baby girl? Stop. Jesus Christ. And I tell. I Lincoln in a talk to confirm it. Jesus Christ, he confirm it. Jenna Kinder, what are you saying to me? I like that boy a freak. He boy a turbo top. Jesus Christ. Where you say? Him Sky friend, that's why Sky did put him out and he live in a car, mirror class. Where you say to me? Some of you yesterday one time he accused legendary I saw about that. You know, say the boy have a twin turbo tongue. I don't trust his mouth. Me as come out with powerful thumping. I must see my friend never go by because I know I fell. Jada, look more. Yeah, but what did he take after they play this?
Jaja, man said 3 free kit. Yo, more than you wonder how Word Dog fought with some jokes little. But anyway people, Koffea had this to say, so listen.
First, what inspired you to pick up the pen? Any other artists that you listened to when you was growing up?
Yeah, but I definitely said Protege.
Protege, okay.
Yeah, alongside like Chronix.
Yeah.
Like Protege inspired me when it comes to flow and everything. Like I always wanted to rhyme like him. You know, have like various rhyme schemes like him and spit with knowledge the same way like how I'm doing things. And that's basically like what pushed me to say, yo, try this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that. So
but like Mobay has been like pretty hot with dancehall recently. You know, like some really sick artists have been coming from Mobay.
Okay.
You know, the dancehall scene. So it's a good look for over there.
Okay, so where
Say that people, and also Koffea has been doing extremely well as a young artist in the business because right now as we speak, Koffea EP is currently #1 on the reggae billboard as a young artist. We only in the business for like 1 year. And if you check Koffea Viva right now, that I go rapidly as well, you know what I mean? And our song with him Toast, that has already gained like 21 million views in just less than 5 months. So that right there, that does great, you see me I say? And the new song with him Ratcha, it has already gained like 1.5 in just 2 weeks. So we have to say congrats for all of them accomplishments, you know what I mean? So right now people, the hottest topic in Jamaica is about the new social media sensation with named Mackerel, where she was called a prostitute by radio host Jenny. So now, popular selector in dancehall Triple X defends Mackerel, so listen to the reason and Mr. Vegas will be talking about this issue next. So stay tuned people.
If this was a beautiful young lady, I mean, I take nothing from Mackerel, I not say Ray, I not point a finger, but if this was a brown, like quintessentially what society consider as beautiful, if this young lady was somebody who society would have considered as beautiful. You understand? If this was somebody that society did consider as beautiful, it was a browning, one of them brown, sexy, slim, thick, small waist, big body, broad hip, stiff breasts, pretty face, straight nose, long hair, flawless face, cute lip, well dressed young lady there. I say all of them something, yeah? Nobody would have been so shocked.
life pause, life reconnecting. Them would accept her with all my hands. Them would jump up and say, yes, goody. You go on with bag of things and real talk. And then enough people that idolize her. They say, oh, and that, I saw it for go for true. And true, you know, for you know, man, catches without this and that and No. The way our society is there right now, whether or not you want to believe it. If you go consider Mackerel a whore, the whole of you get a whore too. Whole of on social media, the whole of in a society are whore too. The whole of a prostitute. Every single last one of a prostitute too. If you not go say Mackerel a prostitute, if you not go jump up and come talk about say, oh, Mackerel a prostitute, the whole of a prostitute too. Whole of a prostitute. Every single last woman rasa on the whole of a prostitute, the whole of a whore. The whole of if I the same rubric I use. Mackerel own for say she a prostitute, all on a prostitute, all on every single last one on a orb, Wretch, Jezebel, Delilah, we call it now, Saffron and Nella, we call it now, Lick and Spit and Shine, all on our every single last one on Treacher, Elastic Crutches, all on war, every one on who want vex and now can vex. Zin, so if I am not saying that literally you guys are, but I'm saying based on the what? Based on what una use for judge Mackerel for say Mackerel a whore, if at that una use to say Mackerel a whore, the whole on a whore too. Whole on a whore too. So that people could have look. I remember say 90% of them never remember who named Jenny, you know. No found out they are foreign, never even know who Jenny was, never even know so she have a radio program, see me up on radio. You understand me I say? No found out never remember. But since this year now, everybody I know asks who is Jenny and I Google her viewership and her something up. So I prostitute out for her program, forget the clicks them and the like them. Same thing like what Mackerel do. So she prostitute out for her program for do that. You understand me I say? And basically what she do is worse than even what Mackerel do. I mean a business anybody want to say this is worse than what Mackerel did. I mean I gonna say this to her. I rate Jenny. Auntie Jenny, big up yourself, me now go around you. I remember say, are you at the program Dancing Dynamite, the first program I'm going to go up and for bring me to the forefront in another country. Dancing, I respect you. I respect what you do for enough young youth. But this way you do, you have to can call a spade. And you have to can call out people for the foolishness.
A real talk still, you know what I mean? So people, I may not want to think about Triple X's reasoning. So now people, Mr. Vegas will be addressing this issue. So I may not want to think about this in the comment section and I'll catch you at the end of Mr. Vegas' reasoning. Check it out.
Transfer, in a good way to my youth them. You understand? So when I speak on certain things, it's not because Mr. Vegas is trying to speak on certain things to gain any form of popularity or any form of relevance. See? Because there are other means where we can use to gain relevance. See? And I think after 21 years in this industry, and 21 years being around people and getting to know people and looking how society, is manned and looking at how the world is run, I think that I would be a dull person to be just limiting myself to just one aspect of life. You understand? So I don't want to just limit myself to one aspect of life. See? I say Jenny now interviewing this woman, she's a young woman now, she's 18 years old now. So Jenny interviewing her. And I want to play a little part of the interview and make you all listen. And then we have a reason about that interview. I can't play all right, but I can play a little piece of it. And make you listen what Jenny I talk about what she has said to the young lady. See?
Deal with Mackerel and tell Mackerel what to do, correct?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about that you're doing some of the things wrong? Has that ever occurred to Mackerel?
No.
Ladisha, that has come to your mind that you're doing some things wrong?
Yeah.
Like what? Like what are some of the things that you've done that nobody don't tell you, but you know on your own that, hey, this that I'm doing is wrong? Like what are some of those wrong things?
No, Jimmy. Yeah, When you play a relationship, you could talk to, and you could talk about something again, you could talk to, and you like anyone, and couldn't see that I don't want to take a relationship.
When you get older, and you look back at your life, like now you're 18 years old, you're going to be 28 if the Lord blesses you with long life, you're going to be 38, 48. Is this what you want to remember that you did with your youth?
Yeah.
It's not going to bother you when you're 50 years old that you did this at 18. And you're not afraid of getting the diseases. You do know condoms can burst, right? I didn't hear what you said. Say it again.
I was saying, nobody can do that people are upset.
Oh, I'm the idiot.
Two people are mad, I'll get a panic.
Forgive me. So you have sex with some of them and you don't have sex with some of them? So when you become older, it's not going to bother you that this is what you did as a young person to make a living. What about the skills that you have? Are you planning to use that at all? How long are you planning to take people's man as an income? For the rest of your I can answer your question and people are going to say, really, Jenny? You believe in God?
Oh, yeah.
You believe in God?
Yeah.
So do you think God approves of what you're doing?
Yeah, Jenny, God approves of me.
Have you ever had a relationship with a pastor and a deacon?
That's when I last agenda. You know.
Okay, so how can you speak definitively about what pastors and deacons are doing? You've never experienced that, so therefore you can't say that about the people then because you don't trust doesn't mean that other people are doing what you're doing. Yeah, you do have some of them. There's no denying that. But if you believe in God and you believe God doesn't approve of what you're doing, you don't think that you really at some point in time need to change your life. Especially you have a son. You don't want your son to see mommy doing this. Your son is not going to respect you. You know that, right? When he gets older and sees that this is what you're doing for a living, you know it's not going to, you know it's prostitution, right? Oh, you plan for change. So when he reach, okay, how old is your son now? 4. So you're planning to change when he reach about 8? 4 more years of take people's mind. I'm trying to understand what's...
Alright. You see, let me tell you something. You see, hypocrisy is what we have a problem with, especially with black people. You see, black people, we are some of the biggest hypocrites that me ever come across from my entire life on the realm here. We are some of the biggest hypocrites we may ever come across. We're not judgmental. We're not claim to be righteous. We're not claim to be holy. We're not just like Jenny. She claims that she's righteous. She claims that she's holy. See, she claims that she's up in our church and up in our God and up in our Jesus and all of them things there. But I'm telling you something. We're not some of the biggest hypocrites we may ever come across. From me, I walk on the earth and have sense. Black people are the biggest hypocrite they may ever come across. Because true, we're not so self-righteous, you know. One of those things say, one can just put down people. One don't know people's situation. One don't know people's life. One don't know what people go through. And secondly, when other people do the same thing, one turn a blind eye. But when you come across somebody who is vulnerable, want to take advantage of the people who are vulnerable and try to put down these people who are vulnerable. Instead, I want to reach out to these people who are vulnerable off the ear then. And have a sit down and have a reasoning with this person here, or these persons off the ear, off the radar. As And me I talk straight. Me no business. Me already blacklisted, so you can't blacklist me no more. See? As a big woman like Jenny now, and this is basically still a child, just the way she speak, you know, so she's still a child. And a lot of people, them reach certain age, but because of the trauma that they went through in life, them basically still behave like children, you understand? Earlier in the interview, she said she don't have a relationship with her mother or father. See, she not have no parents, basically, is what she said. She don't have a relationship with her mother or father, right? She does not have a relationship with her mother and father. See? So right, that's what I say. There's some issues. There's some underlying issues or underlying issues that need to be sorted out. See? Now you're gonna bring this child or this young lady on an interview. And you're gonna tell her now on this interview where the whole Jamaica listen that she's a prostitute. See? Here why you call her a prostitute. Because she have a little slang that she going around with, saying that she take people man. Right? So you know label her a prostitute for saying that she take people man. But when all of the dancehall song them where we sing, your favorite artist, your favorite female artist, your Spice them, your Angel them, your Aishana them, your Mad Cobra them, your Vegas them, all of us we sing song and say you own the man, and when you take people man you know response, and my girl you take the man from a girl, and everybody ray. Nobody no chastise us and say to us say, oh, we not promote prostitution. But a woman now, we're vulnerable. A young lady we're vulnerable now. Because she have a little thing now where she eat a little food now because people find it funny now. You know, because she basically, she says she do it out of fun. She said just comedy. Right? So you know I put this title upon her now, so she's a prostitute for saying the same thing that your radio station been playing for years that you work on. We've been saying for years, and people rail up and ball out and girl broke out on dance floor for the same thing that she is saying.
People, so what do you think about this? You know what I mean? Leave in the comments in the comment box and let's have a discussion about this right now. You know what I mean, people? So yeah man, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and also share this video across all social media platforms. You know what I mean? I legit and I'm out. Mad.